know what I'm doing. Pastor B told me to write a verse to this, so I gotta write a verse to it. I'm about to roll up, say what up to everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope you having really great days. Hope you have a really great day. Hope you have a really great day. Rock with the rock. Hey, Eddie in the building. Hey, you know me, man. I'm about to get to work. It's like everybody talking about some, oh, I rap and I do all this stuff. I get right to it. I don't play. I'm making hit after hit after hit. Can't be in for long in school, but good luck with the stream. Shout out to Eddie, man. Thank you so much, Eddie, for still tuning in from school. That boy getting his work in. But I rock with the rock. I'm telling you something. When you graduate, you can do what I do. You know what I mean? Go to school, get an education. So you can do like this. I went to school because I could do this. I wanted to do this. But you see what I'm doing right now? I want to do this, and I wanted to do this at home. Right here. This is why I do this. Hey. This is why. Hey, rock with the rock. Hey. I get down with Jesus. Look. If Jesus started coming out and if Jesus dropped down on the earth right now and he came out with Kendrick Lamar like this, y'all be in trouble. Y'all. If Jesus and Kendrick Lamar came out with a track, y'all in trouble. I'm gonna produce that shit. If Jesus and Kendrick Lamar did a diss track, hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get to it. Woo, that little transition is tough, right? Y'all rock with the rod. So I gotta lay down a verse to this really great song Pastor B put together called Rock with the Rock. So I'm gonna do my thing, like I'm gonna do the Goodbarz thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk my talk. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Y'all hear that bass? Y'all hear that 808? Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you water pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get it back with the AT and tell him phone home if it's... Hold on. Give it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain, but... Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through with a... Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him phone home. Come on. Yo, thank you Trap Music for approving the post, man. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. If you... Yo, stop playing with me. If I saw an alien, I'm like, hey nigga, here's the Bible, yo. Word to mother. I told him, hey, put it off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain in the child of mother as a fetus. Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Get up on my face, nigga. Like I'm the type of Christian that punch you in the face. Like, word too. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm like, yeah, I believe in God, but I still swing on you. Don't get it twisted. Don't play with me. Don't try me, try Jesus, nigga. Don't try me, try Jesus. That's how I feel when I rap about God. Like that's how I feel. Like I'm still Christian. Yeah. Love Jesus, this, Jesus, that. But I still punch you in your snot box if you try to. I don't know why people felt like just because you're Christian you soft, or just because you believe in a certain whatever religion you believe in, they think you soft. Now don't get it twisted. Some of the toughest brothers I know are Muslims, so they don't give a what? They don't what? Man, stop playing with me. What? Boy, sit you down, put you in timeout. Them boys will put you on timeout. Stop playing with me. Hey, what's good with y'all though, man? What's shaking? Y'all know me. You know I get right to it. I don't play no games. I get the day started. Get a little breakfast in me. I'm starting getting used to this like streaming thing and going live and showing people like how I do my work, because I think that's a new part of media now, and it's a new part of entertainment, like social media and streaming, like not social media, but like streaming, like live streaming specifically, and giving people like what's going on around you type stuff, so you know what's going on. People try to like demonize you and shit. You were a bad person because you didn't get along with what we doing. You said something against what I said. I don't care about that. What are your actions? What are you doing? Are you in the community helping people? Are you even passing out like fucking, you know what I mean, ice cream to the young people out there that are suffering every day in the streets? Are you helping out the homeless? Like anybody that got something to say, I need to see some recommendations or something. Everybody got something to say, but don't got nothing to do. They ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I go to the community center and teach the kids how to play music and how to record themselves. I do that every other day. I don't know what y'all talking about. Everybody got the most illest political opinion of all time in the world, but don't do nothing for their community, don't do shit. People that are really out there doing something, they ain't saying nothing. They always saying we just need to stick together. We gotta stick together. We gotta love each other. No matter what side you on, we gotta stick together. And that's where everything. I don't care about the shit that's going on now. Like it's something detrimental, but everybody gonna talk about it. Everybody gonna keep talking about it. So I'm gonna just get my 2 cents in. That's why I'm making a song about God right now. So like, and it sounds gangster. Like I don't care. Like at this point in time, like the perception of our reality has changed. So let's change the narrative with like music that sounds like this. Like it doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? You don't have to hurt nobody. You can talk about God and still sound like really gritty and sound really tough. Like you can make, that's fucking Christian metal for God's sakes. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. They have Christian metal. And like metal is supposed to be derived off of bad rituals and stuff like that, but it like they have Christian metal. So like I don't understand why it can't be like some Christian West Coast hip hop. I think Lecrae did it the best though. And don't get it twisted, I'm still gonna cuss in my raps, I'm still gonna talk trash, I'm still gonna tell my story, I'm gonna still say niggas is whack, I'm gonna still say nigga, I'm gonna still like, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean I can't make a song about God. Like, yo, not Scar, is it Scarface? No, it's Scarface. Yes, Scarface is a beast. Went to heaven, no. Yo, Scarface is a beast. I listened to some of the old Scarface shit, and I'm like, yo, this dude was really doing something different, and like that's why the streets. He was preaching. He wasn't rapping. He thought that he was rapping, but now he knew what he was doing. He was preaching. If you go listen to all the old Scarface shit, all the old, like when Scarface first hit the scene as a mainstream solo artist, you'll see he was preaching. Niggas like, oh, you talking about God rolling up? Yup. Damn right. Like this boy talking about God rolling up. I don't care, man. I know people that was sitting there talking about pushing God. They was over there snorting pills in the back of the room in the pew. Stop playing with me. Come with some, oh, you gotta listen to the reverend, you gotta listen to pastor, you gotta listen to the speaker of the day. That same man telling you to listen to somebody, he over there going in the corner to snorting pills. Get out of here. The devil's everywhere. That's the crazy part. The devil can be found anywhere, is what I'm trying to say. Even in the house of the Lord. So that's why you gotta be careful. That's why I make songs. Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you what a pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field and the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a vibe of the ET and tell him go home. Put it up for off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you what a pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Tell him go home. See me in any dimensions. If there's something to mention, I'm up seeing plenty versions of me in different dimensions. If like I hate Stone Cold, get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Is it really hard to mention that the fact that it's not hard to, is it? Is it really hard to mention? I see myself in the many dimensions. If it isn't harder to mention. It's not hard to. Isn't hard to mention. Never hard to mention that. Never hard to mention that the fact that I see myself in many dimensions. Never hard to mention. It's never hard to mention. Listen. Yeah, it's never hard to mention. Oh, somebody calling me.
Rock. I rock.
What up, Vicky? Put it up. Yeah, I tell him. Put it up for off of Jesus if you hating. Yeah. Put it up for off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you what a pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up on all your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention nothing. Never hard to mention nothing. Never hard to mention that the fact. Never hard to mention I be working in and never hard to mention I be working in the trenches if no see myself and then never hard to mention I be working in the trenches if hard to mention. Never hard to mention I be never hard to mention I be working in the never hard to mention I be working in the mid. I be working in the never hard to mention I be working in the trenches if never hard to mention I be working in the trenches like a soldier in the mentions if like a soldier on the grind and I ain't none of them dimensions if He said, word is born. Yo, what up, Ghost? He said, run that shit back. Well, I gotta I'm writing it right now. Put it up for off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you what a pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I walk with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention I be working in the trenches like a soldier on the run. Like a soldier on the like a soldier on a mission, soldier on a mission, I'ma break many. Like a soldier on a mission, I just have to break dimensions. If I have to break like a soldier on a mission, I just have to break dimensions. I just have to. Word is born. Put it up for off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you what a pain at the top. Yo. Put it up for off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you what a pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like it gotta fall with the beat. Hold on. Yo, put it up for off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you what a pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mention in this bars, nigga. But I can't say nigga though. I can't say nigga though. Hold on, let me hit this. I'm a hit. No, hold on, let me lay this down before I forget that. Hold on, let me lay this down before I forget all that shit. Let me just lay that down. I'll punch in the rest because I'll smoke that and be like, oh damn, what I was saying. I'm like, damn, I forgot the whole shit. I done fucked up, Ghost. Word is born.
Rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to E.T. Tell him go home. Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. That was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Rock, rock.
Now I can smoke.
Rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child.
Hold on, let me do that again. Let me do that again. Hold on.
Put it up for
Hold on. Let me do that again. Hold on.
Rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock.
I rock.
Rock, rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain that I know why. My fucking microphone spit guard is way too close to that shit. Hold up. There it is. I was like, why does shit sound weird?
Rock. I rock with the rock. I rock.
Yeah.
Rock.
Uh-huh.
I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain that the child put up. Okay.
Rock. 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 I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to E.T. and tell him go home. Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier in a mission. I just have to break dimensions. One more time. That was a great one, but I'm gonna do it one more time.
Rock. 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 I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to E.T. and tell him go home. Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. That shit was hard. All right, let's go. Knock a smoke.
Rock. Rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to E.T. and tell him go home.
Go home,
Never hard
Roger.
to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Yo, I can hear TNT on this. Hold up. Me and Tone, TNT. Oh, what up, Melissa? What up, Mulaney? Hey, with the rock. Hey. Oh, that's crazy. I said Tone name and Tone popped in. Tone. Yo, Tone, I can hear you on this. Watch this.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to E.T. and tell him go home.
Go home,
Never
Roger.
hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
See, ain't wanna TNT up on it, and then yo, hold up, I can hear. That's crazy. I can hear Tone on this. That's crazy. That's weird as shit. I can literally hear you on, like, right when I heard your voice, you popped into the chat. You popped in. I literally hear you on this track. Scott, what's good with you, man?
Rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to E.T. and tell him go home. Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. That's Tone. That's Tone's verse right there. And then you have Teeth do your ad libs, but he sings. Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Hey. Now I gotta do 4 more bars.
Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission.
So now I gotta write 4 more bars. So now what I do is I cheat code the shit out of this. I find a timbre or I say some goofy shit.
to just hit it. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions. And many bones, ain't on. Everybody can ain't a bone and ain't on. He said it sounds like some old school rap. Look, it's not old school. It's just rap. It's no such thing as old school, Scott. Look, listen, that's just a label, man. I'm gonna tell you something. The flow that I'm using is very very E40-ish. Shout out to the Bay Area because I know Tone know about the Bay Area over there, man. The Bay got some really great hyphy music over there. And Scott said he loves it. He said he loves it. He's like, yo, I love this. I appreciate you, brother. I really do appreciate you. That's love. Because like I'm gonna tell you straight up, like E40. That's what I'm doing there. Put it up for all for Jesus. Put it up for all for Jesus. Like that right there. That cadence, that's an E40 grab for me. Like cause E40 used to say his bars and his stanzas really quick and fast. And it felt like you didn't really say nothing. But he said something. Put it up for all for Jesus but he's taking I think it's kind of like using automatopoeias. My dad used to listen. So yes, E40, the OGs loved everybody loved E40 because he was different, but he was still kind of hood, but he was different. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your pops, go. Shout out to your pops. Your pops is an OG, nigga. Word too, nigga. Word to my mother, nigga. Pops is an OG. Pops know good music. Pops knew good music, and he probably was a musician, your Pops. He probably liked playing piano or drums or something like that. Word is born. Yo, we bringing all the old shit back, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nah, that nigga was a scammer. It's crazy. Ghost, no, why did you do that? He said, nah, that nigga was a scammer. Is crazy to me. Wow. Y'all can't see his comments because he on Twitch, but that shit's funny as fuck, bro. That nigga Ghost said, nah, that nigga was a scammer. Crazy. I did not expect that. I did not expect that, Ghost. But yeah, that timbre is E40. Put it up off of Jesus. But it's like a little bit of Scarface too, because of the timbre and like the deepness of my voice. And what I do when I make music, guys, I take what I love and what I thought was dope, and I add my own spin to it. And like, that's what anything though, like when you learn a cadence, when you learn a flow, no disrespect, I really like it. Oh nah, Scott, you good, bro. Nah, you good, fam. I didn't take it as disrespect. I knew what you was saying. I heard what you was saying, Scott. Don't get it twisted. I heard exactly what you was saying. Like I get it. No, that's why I did it like that. I did it like a old school joint like that because like Pastor B, who's pushing this track, this is a feature for me to be on his track. So he's a church going man. He's a pastor of a church. He's pushing his music and to teach people new. He says, Ghost said, Scott better watch his steps. Nah. chill. Scott's good people. But Ghost is, you funny. You need to chill. But yeah, no, Pastor B is a God-fearing man. He's the leader of his church in Texas. He wants to push out modern music with Christian and gospel idealistic things, and I'm here for that. So that's why but when I do it, right, I just add a little bit of more like, ugh. Like where like, I'm the type of Christian and I punch you in the face. I hit you all in your snot box right here. I hit you like, I won't hit you straight. I hit you like right here. So it don't really hurt you because I got empathy. And so I'm gonna hit you right. I'm gonna hit you right there square in you try to say something, oh, you like this, you like anime, you a punk, and I'll just hit you one right there, just, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? In your boogie box. In your boogie box. In your boogie box, B. In your boogies. E40 in the game been trying to finesse upcoming artists, but then again, most big names do it. Oh. Joe, what's good? Nui in the building. King Nui in the building. What's good, Brody? Nah, I'm for real, though. I'm being dead ass, though. That's how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, right here, these. It's not even, I don't want to hurt you, though. I don't want to break your nose. I'm too nice. You know what I mean? Nui, like, this nigga Bars is cooked. Yo, Nui, I gotta get you on a... You chilling, man? That's good, bro. It's good to see you, man. I gotta get you in the stoop. Yo, I got the week of the 21st fully open. If you want to just pick a day that week, you just come on through. Just check out the studio, bro, to see what's going on. King Nui in the building. Yeah, so like I'm Nui. So I want to tell you something, Nui. This is what I do now. So I do like classes, like when I have jobs from Fiverr, because I'm a freelance audio engineer, and people come to me and they're like, yo, I want you on the track, and I want you to make the beat to this. And it's right on Fiverr. You know what I mean? I don't gotta go nowhere. I ain't gotta go to like a website to look for clients. They come straight to my website and then they freelance me or commission me for tracks. So this is a track right here. It's from Pastor B. He's from Texas. And the song is called Rock with the Rock. And it's basically about how you always stay with God on your mind and pushing God. Drop that blunt, you had enough. That's crazy. Nah, I never. This ain't even a blunt. Chill, Scott. This ain't even no blunt. It's a little jibber. A little bone nickel. A little jibber. Never enough. Never enough. I bet I got you. You already know. Hey, if you want, let's pick a day right now, Nui. Let's try. I got the 22nd open on a Monday. I send you the Addy. We'll do the 22nd. Let's get it. Just a smackaroni. That's all this little smackaroni deliciousness. That's all it is. Hey, Nui, I'm gonna put you in for Monday. On Monday the 22nd. That's my bro right there, man. I miss you, man. I hope you good, bro. Let's link up, man. Let's talk some music, bro. And let's get your album done. Scott says, I hear you. A little yabber dabber doodle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, like the fact that we can purchase cannabis at a store is crazy. And Ghost said, like, but he said, we've been doing that in New York. You just got to be real cool with the homie. That's what Ghost said. Got to be during the day, though, because you know I work at night now. All right, bet. That's perfect. We could, like, yeah, just slide at like 12, you know what I mean? Or like 11. You can start early. Get you I got the beat ready for you. I created a folder for you, too, so that you'll be already in the system. So as soon as you get here, we can just join you on the mic. Like, boom, we get right to it. We can talk a little bit, see if you got your B in mind and stuff. Like, bro, if you need help with administrating your stuff, let me know. And then we rebuild it so you can see what's going on with it. Like, you can see the analytics of your music. Because, bro, you got a platform, bro. Nui, you got a platform. I'm telling you, bro. And you know it. You know that shit, bro. You got a crazy platform. And you can start tapping into that platform, especially when you own the music and you own the beats, and you ain't got to worry about some other nigga's hands coming in it all the way in Kansas City or wherever they at. You ain't got to worry about that. That's your shit. We always made quality music, so you know I'm pulling. You already know, bro. You already know. Let's get it. Nah, we gonna rock, bro. Let's get it. I can't wait. I might just copy and paste that. I might just copy and paste my verse like that, because that was kind of fire. Scott, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Scott. Hey, man, I to be honest, like, I just love having fun in the studio, bro. That's all I do, man, because it's like you can make money with it. If you own your music, if you own the rights to the stuff you do, if you own your plugins, if you own your program, you can monetize, especially if you do it good, just like how Nui says. It's quality music. So if you got quality music and you package it correctly, and if he hasn't came and picked them up yet, but if you package it right, you know what I'm saying? It can look good. Look at the table for one for DK. If you package it right and you sell it, and you can sell it right from your crib. You know what I'm saying? That's what you could do as an artist now. And everybody knows the CD move, but it's cheaper now. It's affordable now. So to the point where, like, not only can you sell your items, but you can house them now. Because it used to be before, and like, you got the warehouse with all your CDs in it, and you got to sell a certain amount of CDs for it to even just stay in the warehouse. Nah, man, my house is the warehouse, man. Send it to my house, not the warehouse. You feel me? Like, I'm done with dealing with the middleman in music industry, bro. I'm so done with that shit. I'm so done. Unless you are a manager and that's your job. Unless you're A&R, that's your job. I'm tired of dealing with like customer service. Oh, you need a. That's not my CD. I can't autograph. I'm on the CD, which is crazy. My mugshot's on the CD, but like, that's not my CD. That's DK CD, even though I produce like all of it. But like, you gotta ask DK that. That's table for one. Y'all gotta talk to DK about that. That's DK joint. I just wanted to show y'all that we got him. But if you want, I have a CD that is out called the Benny's Tape, and I also have another CD called From Which I'm Reborn, which is it's basically a mixtape that I did with a producer in Finland, which is crazy. But like he commissioned me to do like he sent me like, bro, he sent me like, I want to say he sent me like 30 beats. And he was like, I want you to change the beats the way you want. I want you to switch them up, do whatever you want to the beats. And it wasn't that much I did to the beats. I did like, you know what I mean? You know how I do, guys. I add like the love filter or the tape stops to it. And he was like, yeah, this is dope. And I wrote hooks. The way I started is I wrote hooks for every beat, and then I would take the hooks and with me recording on them at home, and then I bring them to the studio, and then I sat in the studio and I wrote one verse to each hook, and then I asked my team, I was like, do y'all want to jump on these? Nobody wanted to jump on them. So then I was like, all right, let me see what I could do then. So so instead of rapping the second, if you notice, it's a pattern on the album too, From Which I'm Reborn. Each song, it might go rap, hook, singing verse. And then it might be go singing verse, singing verse, hook, second rap verse. And I switched it back and forth. And Nui, I'm telling you, bro, it's like Fiverr is different. And like, if you wanna sell your music, if you wanna sell your hooks, I think I just landed a TikTok deal with this company, this tech company that wants me to create like basically advertisement content and maintain a TikTok page, but it's all me and my voice, but they're going to give me the script to read. So I just like, oh, this is this app for Shopify. You take this app and you could use it to multiply your income revenue because you're using this app and blah, 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 blah. And I got signed to do that. So I'm gonna be doing that monthly. Y'all might see a TikTok page and me sharing a little bit just to bring some traffic to it, because they're gonna be the litigators for it, and I'm just a content creator creating content, and they're gonna be the ones to litigate it and design it, and I just have to do it because they're paying me for like a voice actor, video actor type thing. They're having me do it instead. So if you have a look, if you have a voice, if you have a style, if you have a swag, if you have something that is attractive to advertisers and marketers and buyers and people who sell, expect people to try to offer you things for your talent. You know what I mean? Offer you things for your worth. And it's not a bad thing. I think this is a lot of things that people try to gatekeep because they don't want you digging in their bread. but it's over 1 billion people in the world. So you could end up doing music for a video game that you never even thought you was going to be doing music for. And then 10 years later, you see it, the game's on fucking Steam and PS5, Microsoft Store or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now you got your song in the game, playing the game with you in it. Oh, damn. Scott said, I don't work with Old Dirt Road anymore. I had to step away. I don't do disrespect when I'm getting shows as a manager. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Scott. So, because last I knew, Old Dirt World was getting shows and he was doing this thing. And I remember we had to do the Moonshine. I did the music video for that, and he said he was gonna pay me for it. And I was just like, all right, yeah, just let me know. I got it in the cut. I got the music video in the cut. Like word two. Like I made an AI music video, and it works. Don't get it twisted. It works. Y'all hear me say that and be like, oh man, that's whack. Like you making AI music videos. Nah, this shit's kind of fire. Like, and it's an imaginary world. You know what I'm saying? I show y'all this shit so y'all could peep. And like, I haven't put it together per se. All I did was where did I put it at? Is it over here? I don't know if I still have it over here. No, it's not over here. Where did I put it at? Last date modified. That's Mayo. Last date modified. Pull over. I might have deleted that shit because I heard niggas wasn't paying me, so I was like, I'm all set. I'm a scumbag. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, no money? Oh, okay. About that. Let me just get up out of here. I'll holler at you. That's crazy you don't work for Old Dirt Road no more, man. I'm really sorry to hear that, and I'm sorry that, like, you know what I'm saying, you're facing that backlash. I seen him do something and like, try to cuss out my homie Tune. Like, Facebook bullshit. But, like, he was, like, saying he was the best country artist in Maine, and people in Maine were like, no, you're not. I laugh at shit like that because it's like, I am not the best at nothing, but I'm damn sure well as good, though. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm good, but like, I would never sit there in a room of the world and what's going on in the world and how many people are saturated in the game. I would never sit there in a room like, I'm the best rapper. I would never say that. But if a rapper came to me and challenged to me in the word of fisticuffs in words, I'm shutting them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that. I don't care if you mad nice. I don't care. Like, it's just a rapper mentality. It's a rap. It's not. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna fight you in the middle of the street. No, it's just a rapper's mentality. Like, of course I'm gonna say I'm better than you because you challenging me. But if we can work together and make something happen, I'm with that too. And that's the best thing about working with people. And I think with ODR, we'll probably, I have a few other artists want me to manage them. Not sure if I want to. Might stick with promoting. Well, it's a lot that comes with that manager. When you say that manager word, bro, that's why I say things like administrate or artist development. Because when you say manager, like, you might have to wash his drawers. Hey, what up, Pastor B? I'm trying to find these ODR music video things. I don't know if I moved them or deleted them. I hope I didn't delete them because that shit was cool. Frankie Band Labs. I don't know. Did I move them over? He said, "F that." Man, I'm gonna be 100%. It's about like what do you want to do, right? Like we see this world, we see this industry, we see this ongoing, growing, really fascinating entertainment world. We see what it does, and we want to tell our stories. But you got to ask yourself, every time you try to align with this shit, it's like, what am I trying to do in this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is my goal? Like, what is my all purpose in this? And now, if you got to tell your story, tell your fucking story, bro. You know what I mean? Like, don't let nobody else tell you different on how to move that and push forward. But then you got to say, like, let's say you're not the talented one. Oh, I'm working. Oh, Pastor B, I got my first piece of my verse on Rock with the Rock. I got the first piece of it. I got the first half of it laid down. But I'm trying to show. I have ODR's former manager Scott in the chat, and I wanted to show him something that I was working on for this artist, and I can't find it, but I know I have it somewhere. Oh man, is it in pullovers? I got a mass look in all my folders. I'm just gonna do this. I want to show Scott this, but yeah, I got the rock with my rock right there. You're gonna like it, Pastor B. I did my thing on it. And while that is looking for ODR, so Scott, stay in the chat, and I want to show you this music video I was working on, and you might can make a little bit more sense onto why, like, I was just like, you know what, I'm good, because I'm putting mad work into this AI, learning about prompting and just like, and I'm not seeing no, like, not even like, oh, there he is. The work pot, yeah, okay. He's over here. Oh. You said you here? All right, bet. I want you to see, like, what I was working on, though, like, because I was creating a whole world for this dude. Oh, yep, there it is. I found it. Where is that at? Pull over. What's in here? Okay, bet. What's that? April, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Just July. July 21st pullover. That makes a lot more sense. Yes, I count my months on my fingers. Don't y'all play with me, man. Don't y'all play with me. I know. So I felt somebody about to say some weird shit. I was like, yo, don't y'all play with me, yo. Yo, I can't stand when people point that shit out. I felt my subconscious said someone gonna say something about that. Cause I was super vulnerable. So yo, look. Bro, I was really working on, that's Old Dirt Road rapping, telling me like what's going on in the moonshine world. You feel me? Look, they put my black ass in it too. I don't look nothing like me. He said wiggle the toes. So like, bro, I was really working on, like, I'm writing AI prompts for this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really like trying to build like this world that he wanted to create. Oh, no, okay. So this right here was a collaboration that I was supposed to do with this rapper called Old Dirt Road, and it was called Moonshine. It was a country party hit. It was dope. It's fire. We did a great job on it. He did a great job on it. He's a great artist. I'm not pooping on his artistry. It's just the communication sometimes. And sometimes I feel like bro was just like not really paying attention to what I was trying to do, because I was really trying to put him in the realm of the AI world, and I don't think he was paying attention to what my move was. So like, you see these pictures, these stills, right? So I made a group of mad different stills, and I mean, like, and the whole story was to meet up with ODR and talk about the moonshinery, and it's gonna be the AI. It's AI anyway, right? But look what I created with the prompts. I had to rewrite prompts and put it together and say, okay, nah, put the scarf around his neck and then a leather jacket with long sleeves, and then rewrite it and then make the pictures. And then I turned those same pictures into fucking videos, bro, with using AI. So like the same pictures y'all see the crowd sitting there just standing, look, they turn to videos and them jumping and getting crunk at the spot. I don't know them people. I don't know none of them damn people. Them people are not even real. Maybe in an alternate universe or a parallel somewhere, but they're not real to us. That would have been fire, right? I had ODR. Look. I had ODR near the moonshine thing, fixing it and shit. Like on some real, like he was really working on it type shit. Bro, I was really putting my work in on this shit, and he just didn't he didn't reach back out. And I'm just like, okay, so and look, so I made one with just me and him chilling, and he playing the guitar and I'm rapping and shit. And that would have just been quick cuts and stuff like that. That would have just been quick cut. Like, that's what I'm saying. I tried to really put this together for this dude, and it was just the communication fell apart. And I'm just like, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not going to delete it. I'm just going to put it on my hard drive, because maybe somewhere down the line, he's going to want it, and then he's going to be like, okay, yo, I'm ready for that. And then I'm just going to put it together. So I use LTX AI Studio. So this is not ChatGPT. This is not all the other shit y'all using, Google VO. This is really a studio building AI where it builds scenes for movies. Like, it's built for it. I don't know if y'all seen it, like where you can drag and drop a product and Leonardo DiCaprio grabs a product and he's like looking at it and stuff and he loves it. Rock with the Rock. You want to do one with Rock with the Rock? I bet. I send the order through for it, because it's going to take a little bit to do it. You know what I mean? Like, because I got to write the script up. I got to write up the scenes, how many performance shots. I got to take a picture of you, create a character, take a picture of me, create a new character, design their clothes. That's what I did with this one. It was like create a character for 2K. It dead ass was like that, bro. I took a picture of me, threw it in there, and I took a picture of him and threw it in there, and it created the two characters, and then you can edit the characters. And I was like, oh snap, so I can like basically create my actors. So I created the actors, and then I told myself like, yo, rap a 10-bar verse. And then he rapped the 10-bar verse. They be looking for me. Yeah, my face just messed up because it's AI, but it's still cool. I could cut that. It don't matter to me. Anything that looks weird, I'm a cut. So I'm a cut, do quick cuts. You know what I'm saying? Like me rapping at the joint right here. You know what I mean? It tried to write my name out. YHL MrGoodbarz. But it's something about AI where it like weirds out. It does some weird stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and that's, I was trying to build that. And I was gonna chop it up. I was gonna add the moonshine. And so Scott, you see this, he wasn't on the wrong path. He was doing the right thing. I just think the communication, or like, you know what I mean? Maybe he was going through something. I just left it at it is, you know what I mean? So Scott, me to you, if you have artists that want videos, or you have artists that want to get their music together, let me know, bro. Like, we could work out a finder's fee, whatever, get something done, put it together. And bro, it takes time to do this shit, because it's all prompts. It's all typing. It's like coding almost. Like, you feel me, Pastor B? Like, and like, Pastor B, think about it like this. Let's say you got an artist, right? And you worked with him, and you're like, oh, damn, I'm not going to be able to do a music video with him anytime soon. Let me hit a Barz real quick. Like, yo, Barz, here's this artist. Here's a picture of him. I need you to make a model for him and create an AI version of him so we can make a music video. This is a scene. Give me a scene. Give me 3 locations. Boom, boom, boom. Even if you take a picture of the location, I could put them in there. So you can do this. Let's stop fighting on the internet and really just start working on our shit. That's all I gotta say. I'm trying to just create content, entertain people, teach them a lesson, show them that life is good. See what I can do to send some artists your way. Let me know. Let me know, Scott. I was so sad because I was excited about this, because I found out how AI worked. I know how to use it now. I know how to write prompts. I know how to code it now. My AI talks black to me. Like my AI. Niggas is probably like, what? He said, did he say AI talk black to him? Yeah. Yeah. Me and AI got a relationship. We talk and everything. I made my AI beef with Goldie's AI one time. It was funny. I said, ooh, I like a good electronical argument too. All right, so yeah, let's get back to Rock with My Rock. We got this track right here from Pastor B. I did the hook. I did the Fat Man Scoop ad-libs. I got Pastor B. Pastor B, I already got your verse in there on point. Look.
World gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Woo! Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather the storm, count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. This word be my weapon, never fighting too hard.
Let's go.
I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, I'm just playing the game.
Facts.
Rock with the rock.
In a world, what did he say?
Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. This word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, I'm just playing the game.
In a world full of lies, I'm just playing the game. In a world full of lies, I'm just playing the game. Talk to him, Pastor B. Tell him what time it is, Pastor B. In a world full of lies, I'm just playing the game. You feel me? When you realize that about this shit, and like when you start creating, you just be like, man, I'm just gonna create. I'm just gonna make some fire. Hey, yo, Pastor B, this is my verse.
Rock, rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Woo. Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. I'm doing it. I'm switching the whole swag up. I'm sorry. I wanted to keep rapping, but I was just like, nah, I want to sing now. I want to sing. Like, yo, can I tell you a trick, Pastor B? The way I write my verses is like, I do like 4-bar hooks and turn them into a verse. That's my cheat code. I take... Yeah, yo, Scott said I rolled with that one. Yo, Pastor B, Scott said I put that in the car. He was like, I put that. I'm coming in there to get these demons off me. Shit might get dark. Hey, don't worry. It's all good. I got a blue light just for you, bro. You already know. I got you. Sometimes you gotta dim the lights a little bit to talk to them. Let them demons go, bro. Let them go, stomp on them. You feel me? I'm with that. I like that. This is your sanctuary. This is your freedom of expression here, man. Newey, you know how we get down, bro. We get right to it. We don't even play no games. Me and Newey get in the studio, it's over. It's over. I'm going to just give him beats. I'm like, yo, here's another one. Here's another one. We're going to make an album. I feel like if you come to the studio, Newey, we're going to end up making an album on some real. All original album. I swear. I know. I see. That's why he laughing, because he know. I swear. Bro, I'm telling you. If me and Newey get into the studio, it's over. It's over. You might as well just come, bring a couple blunts, bro, and we just get right to it and just finish up. Hey, stop ringing. I hit that red button. What you doing, bro? This phone been acting crazy. Yeah, I like that, Pastor B. Never let the enemy have a hold on you. I like that. But hey, Pastor B,
I think you got a really great song here. And I can't wait. If you want, I send you the offer in Fiverr, and we'll try to do it with this. We'll try to do. Oh, word. I could dig it. I'm gonna be real. My girl works at the dispensary, so that released a lot of everything. What? The store free. Things like that. When words like that start happening for free anytime I want, and I could be happy and not worry about nothing. Oh, I'm in there. Oh yeah. Okay. Nah, that's straight. That's yeah. I put it all away. I pull it all away. Nah, Pastor B, you got it. Yo, to be honest, we might be taking a trip to Texas next year because we might have a show down there. We might have a possible show down there. So we might pull up on you, Pastor B, in Texas. And Goldie has family in Texas. We'll just put it all away. We'll pull it all away. We'll put it all away. It's fine. Don't worry. I know. Brother. Bro, I'm just happy to have good rappers that I work with, man. I've seen some of the stuff that's on the internet. I'm just glad I come from a cloth of rappers that is just like, nah, we're not saying that bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love the new guys. I love the new kids. They're great. I salute to them. I love the drill music. I get it. That's us. You know what I mean? That's us when we was young. I get it. But like, I'm so glad that I came from a cloth of rappers that really was like, nah, I'm a pour myself into my craft, and I'm gonna make sure the painting I give, people can be like, hey man, I respect that and I like that. No matter which tier it hits, it don't matter. It's like no matter what, when you see that painting or you see that piece of art, even if it's in a lone museum in fucking Hudson, New Hampshire, you saw that painting, you went to that museum, you saw that shit, and you was like, nah man, whoever did that, they poured themselves into that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel about my music. Nah, you can burn, man. I know hosts with creativity. Yeah, you already know. Nah, we can rock. You already know. We gonna rock, bro. We gonna get that. Pastor B said, "Let me know." I know, Pastor B. When we get down there, I think the best thing to do is like once we know what dates are when we're going down, I'll let you know, and we could just link up, talk, have lunch, man, just catch up and stuff. And I think that'd be great just to connect. And Goldie got family down there. Her whole Carew side is down there. So she'll be with her family and stuff. When we go down there and talk, bro, and you know what? And film a real music video. Before that, check out Brody James. I already know Brody. I know Brody. I used to rap with Brody. I've done shows with Brody James. He's super fire. I share his stuff all the time. Brody James is Scott. He's a beast, and his content's dope. He got his shit on lock. He don't even need no help. I think he bought a beat off me a long time ago too. He was like, yo, I just want a Goodbarz beat. I just want it. I don't care what it is. I just want it. I was like, word, man. I was like, yeah, man, just $50. Slide me something like the other one in there for free. Like, I don't care. Yeah, nah, Brody's fire. No, like I said before, I could never, with the caliber of artists that I know. I got rappers on my computer that are not even here anymore, and they still, their music still rings bells, and I'm so happy I come from that caliber. And Brody James is along those lines, because he came up in a realm of like when Troy Douglas and when that whole reign was going down. It's a lot of history behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like when the whole fall fiasco happened. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of history people don't really talk about because they know it's the truth. It's the truth. And I feel like right now, where it stands, those type of events set up for what the main club world is in the New England paper. People don't reminisce when they make music no more, but we're going to bring that pain back. Music is a release for us who have mental health issues, and for the people who came up like us. We all have it, but only a few of us know how to release it. That's why I make pain music. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. to the bro. Facts. No, I agree with that, Nui. You got that. I'm about to pin that joint. I'm pinning that comment. Real talk. R.I.P. to bro, yo. He did his thing. He set that lane. He set that lane. And me and everybody that comes from that cloth, that generation, that era at that time, we always give shout like Sig, Teddy, all them guys. They still rapping to this day. They still doing their thing. So we set the playing field for that at one time. Nui was there. The whole squad, Street Regime, everybody was there. But that's just a little history. You know what I mean? That right now, we can reminisce about that and talk about that and rap about that because we were doing shows state to state all through New England. That's a bar right there. Uh-oh. I thought my shit just froze. I'm like, oh no. But yeah. Dewey, I can't wait for that, by the way. That's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. And Scott, Brody James, I want to say something about Brody James. Brody James, I asked him, I was like, yo, how you make your content look so good like that? He said, DJI. I said, stop playing. He said, DJI. He said, get you one of those. He def made a lane for me. He was pushing me out the streets. What we was doing hurt me when he was transformed. Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree. That didn't hit the same for me. I didn't like that shit. I was like, nah. I was like, there's no way, bro. It's no way. I couldn't even believe that shit. And it was like the pandemic and like everything was like, ugh. I remember seeing you at that time, bro, when we went to the store. I wanted to kick it with you. I wanted to see how you was doing. But niggas around me, niggas, your environment, bro. I almost died that year, bro. Word two, I had my whole leg. I ain't never told nobody this shit, but my legs swole up during the pandemic. I couldn't even walk, nigga. I got the pictures and everything. That was a crazy. That whole series of events is crazy to me, and I'm so glad I can walk off and smile like this. And just walk off and just be like, I'm here, bro. Like, it's crazy. That pandemic shit was, that whole series of events. If you ever read the book Unfortunate Series of Events, that's what that reminds me of, those couple of years. It was crazy. He said, damn. I was like, yo, word too, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. Man. It was wild. He said, damn. I'm like, yeah. Nah, we'll chop it up, bro. We're going to chop it up. We definitely going to chop. Because we have to. So I got the auto-tune. I don't know yo, Pastor B, you know the tune of this beat? That Pastor B, that 808 in the beginning. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Pastor B Cho got some really crazy shit. I'm about to take that 808, making bad beats with that 808. That 808 is fire. That 808, Pastor B, that beat choice is crazy. Hey, gotta go, bro. Jump, shining and grinding. Much love. Hey, bro, you take it easy, Scott. Take it easy out there, man. Be safe on them roads. A lot of people act like they know how to drive. I swear they don't know how to drive. They don't know how to drive. I lift forklift candles above my head, in the forklift, so I know to move slow. Them 808s in that is crazy.
Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell them go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Hey, yo, Scott, we gonna be talking, bro. Let me know. It's all in all. Hold on, I gotta figure out the auto-tune.
Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell them go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
And I don't more. I don't know. I didn't see no
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take. Show me color your glory, ride till I drop.
Up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with
that ET bar. Teeth like that. Teeth be listening. Teeth be listening. Teeth be listening. Yo, Teeth be listening. Yo, shout out to the Teeth. Yo, I see you. What's good? I'm over here fucking with this auto-tune. Yo, Teeth. You and Tone should start like thinking about a AI music video, and I'll make one for y'all. Let me know. That's the AI version of me. I got curly hair for some reason. I don't know. That's weird. Pastor B said, yo.
Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off of Jesus if you hating.
Pastor B said, what up, Teeth?
Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus.
What?
Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child.
And the man in the morning, and the sand in on it, and the man and you know it, and then from under me, and all it not in all this already.
Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell her go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Father Jesus, if you hating, I can show you all the pain on the as a fetus. Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I ride with a ride like I hate Stone Cold. I get up in ET and tell them go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the.
So hold up. So this is what my idea is gonna be. To make it easier on myself, I'm gonna do both that same thing because I'm breaking dimensions. So I just show a parallel to the two, like you have a singing version and then you have a rapping version. Oh, what up, Pyro? What's good with you, brother? Teeth in the building, I see you. Yo, you be listening to every bar. Nah, word to mother. You be listening to every bar. So yeah, that's what I could do. I'll do a half. I just do the same thing but half it because it could be like a bridge instead of a verse, I feel like. Now, that's what I'm gonna do to make it easy. And I do the dubs different.
Up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through.
Because I feel like I don't want to lose that energy. I like that energy.
Up off of Jesus if you hating,
and you don't need to say anything else. I just feel like that's right, Pastor B. Like you
off
feel
of Jesus
me?
if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Put it up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain and the child mother through a fetus.
Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field and the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and telephone home. If ever on the mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. If it's up for all for Jesus, if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field and the bleachers. I rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain in the child. Damn. Nah. All right, let's go. Rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET. Put it up for tell him Jesus. Go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. Put it up for Alpha Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain of the chop. I ain't even got the auto-tune on. Rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. Put it up for Alpha Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up above your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field and the bleachers. I ride with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him phone home. I got a punch shot. Get a Bible to ET and tell him phone home. Rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. Put it up for Alpha Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child mother put. Let's go. Sometimes you gotta show them mistakes too. Rock with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. Put it up for Alpha Jesus if you hating, I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field and the bleachers. I ride with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. That's perfect. Show you all the demons in the field and the bleachers. I ride with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bible to ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just had to break the mention now.
Rock with the rock. Never gonna shake when the storm hits hard.
I bet. I always like that about you, Barz. You don't have just one lane, so it's fun working with you. You know, when you go to some studios and they only drill or some whatever. Shit, I still remember the rap rock songs we did. That shit was never done before, and it sounded dope. I still got them songs. I got them in the cut, just in case. Just in case. I went back to all my old accounts and I just downloaded everything. I was like, let me keep them. I'm not throwing them away because now, bro, in FL Studio, I can take the vocals out of the beat and remix them. Now you can do that in FL Studio. That's why I'm so glad I kept them. For everybody listening, I let Barz use his creativity or anything we do. I don't keep him in a box. Creativity is not in a box. It is not. It is not in a box. It is not. Creativity is like taking paint and splashing a canvas with it. That's what what emoji is that? I can't even see that emoji. He said, you cap? No, I'm not. He said, you cap? I ain't capping. No, I can do it. I can do it now. Yo, bro, Nui, they have, it's called AI stem splitters. So I could take it. I'm just gonna show you. So you know I don't have a hat. I got dreads now. I used to wear mad hats, but I don't wear hats no more. Ghost is laughing. Ghost is laughing. No, I got all them old joints. Look, I still got them on SoundCloud and shit. I can look. I take one from back then and just do it so you can see. I just use these platforms as like storage containers, and I'm gonna do dubs on Pastor B joint. I haven't been on here forever, bro.
Sniper. Oh, it's on this dude shit. It's on this dude shit. Cause we had the one when we did in the closet right there. He said you don't have those. No, hold up. I know who has those. This nigga does. Unless he deleted them. I don't have those rock songs because I didn't record those rock songs. I forgot about that. But I do have the one we did at this nigga's crib in Douglas Street. I do have that one. It's my Saturday, so I'm hitting the gym, handling some business, visiting my mom, and working on some writing I need to get done, man. It's like, even on the weekends, I'm out here working. Hey, man, it be like that, for real. Facts, we were recording in the closet. Damn, that was on the MacBook, too. Do I have it on Reverb Nation? You know this dude don't got his shit no more, so it's like, he said that's cap, you ain't got that, and he's right, I don't got them shits. That shit was like, bro, that was like 15, 20 years ago, bro. That's how crazy, that's so crazy, man. So many years and so much, see, I don't even know if I have it on here. No, I don't. See, I didn't publish them joints. We was recording in the closet, bro. Yo, I love Ghost's emojis. Those emojis are fire. Dang, knew we said cap and I was capping. Man. I was capping. I thought I had it. I thought I had the one at least in the closet because I remember posting that on SoundCloud. But I don't have it. That'd be crazy. Hold up though. You could do the Internet Archive. We ain't gonna do that right now. We'll do that when you hear. But you could do the Internet Archive. Rap Chain Flips. That's what it was fucking called. I couldn't remember the fucking name. I don't know. We might have that shit. Where he said, you ain't got that shit. That's cap. He's right. Nigga was right. I do not have that. And that shit had keys on it. It had everybody on it. I still have I have Rap Chain Flips on. It doesn't even have it. That'd be crazy if that shit popped up though. Nah, it's not on it. It's not on SoundCloud. I don't think we ever released it properly, to be honest. Rap Chain fucking Flips. Man, you know what was crazy about that? We can take that and do a whole nother scheme with it and it still be fire. Oh, somebody asking. See, look, at people asking for the request for the beats. Nah, bro, I play guitar now. We still got Johnny. We still got Cam, bro. Like, we could do anything now. It don't even matter. We can make punk. We can make pop. We can make country. So, you know. And this time we can publish it properly so we can own it. Instead of just, you know what I mean, just doing what we was doing. But we was having fun. Oh, hold up. I gotta play this beat. So Tone, we was reviewing a free VST, and it was called Terrell. And I was showing another producer on YouTube, but Tone was like, "Yo, I want that. I'm gonna get that shit." And then he got it. So this is the beat he created with it. Yeah, it's new to the world. That's what I wanted to keep it. Oh, this shit got like a Wiz Khalifa shit. I never know. Lean in the roses. Cracking the earth. You know where the rose come from. Yo, he was cooking on it. Listen, I might take that. I might take that. I ain't gonna hold you, Tone. I might have to take that. Tone, that shit's fire. I don't even know if Tone in there. Teeth, tell Tone that beat's fire. Tell him that beat's fire. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna put a heart face. I just played it on. I'm gonna say I played it on the stream. You wasn't even there. Yo, and Nui, like, even the music you got, right? You could republish that. You could republish that stuff. Yo, you know what you could do? Especially with the fact that you could take the stems. You could put new beats on it. Like, if the beats are like somewhere else, you could just take the vocals off, put new beats on it. Oh, that's good. And just run it. And just run it like that. That would be fire. If you just took the stems and like you got the music, right? You got it already released, but you just take the vocal stems and you're like, all right, bet. I'm gonna just put another beat behind it. And boom, you got a whole new track. No, that was fire. I just sent him an email. I was like, yo, I played this on stream. You wasn't even there. Why you doing that? You wasn't even in the stream. Oh God, these niggas are talking about. Oh man, I can't even deal with this right now. Oh man, see, it's everywhere. Why is it? Oh, it's everywhere. Oh man, every corner. Yo, Nui, you got a crazy catalog. Like you could go back and just be like, all right, greatest hits. Album 1, 2, 3, 4, because you got the one I produced, the Mario Brothers joint we did, and then you got 3 other before that. So you could go back to and then you could recatalog everything and then re-release it. And all I would do was what up, Nitro? You about to slide out?
Nah, I'm just going to the van real quick.
All right, peace. And you could re-release it. And just take the same cover photos. You got all the content. Take the same cover photos, put it all together, and then just boom, 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 and put it on your BMI, bro. I help with that shit. Like, if you want, I organize your shit, put it on a flash drive for you, so you'd be like, I bet. These are all my songs, all my paperwork, all my stuff. I'll put it on a flash. That's what I do now, bro. I help artists just organize their stuff. I don't even, we work on music, but, like, I just like, no. This is what you have to do to have, like, own your music. This is like they have a new website now where you can just like copyright certain things from like movies and music. Now, if you want to do it, it's called dacr.com, and you can just literally drag and drop your files in if you want to do it for music, writing, video, artwork, code, photos. I do a insert of this every time I do a live and I talk about people's music because I want people to know that you can own your music. If you own the beats, if you own the stuff, this is how you do it. Copyright it. And like, this is how you do it though. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So let's say you want to copyright your music. You don't just copyright each song. You copyright the whole album, or you copyright that years of work, like King Nui 2025, and you copyright each album, and each folder is an album, and then in that folder is all the songs, and you can drag and drop it in and say like, hey, this is one project I'm copyrighting, King Nui 2025, and it's all your albums copyrighted. So it's one copyright. See how that works? So instead of just drag and dropping one, each track, you do the whole year's worth of music. And then you copyright that genre, and then you do each album along the way. And you put it each year, and right before the year ends, you copyright that shit. Boop. I ain't dropping nothing in December or October, so I'm just going boop. And you copyright it. And you put it on BMI, you put it on, if you want to put it on the other platforms, you can. You don't have to put your music on Spotify. You don't have to put your music on Apple Music. You don't have to. You can put it on your website and still copyright it, and no one can take it. Yeah, Pastor B. Like if you don't want to put it on, let's say you don't want to put it on Spotify and all those other platforms, and you want to put it on yours, and you want to put it on your website. So, but you don't want nobody to quote unquote take it and republish it, right? The site. I'm gonna put the site. I'm gonna put the site in the comments. I got you. No, I got you, Nui. I got you. I'm gonna show you, bro. I got the studio now. And bro, you remember how I was, bro? Noose, you remember I used to carry my shit in a tote, bro. Nui remember, like what? Nui was there with me. I was carrying my shit in a tote, going to people's cribs, recording people. And I was like, I need to figure out how to make money in this shit. I was like, I gotta make some bread. And I said I had to make enough bread so it could sustain itself. And then I found Fiverr. And then the PPEs came in. And Bar said, PPE loans came in. And I just became an LLC. Thinking by the grace of God, I did. I just became an LLC the year before, and I had a small office, and I was like, I need to figure out something. And them PPE loans blessed the kid, and I had a job at the time, so it just helped out. And I was just like, all right, bet. Let me just focus on really owning my shit. And then I was just like, all right. And then the internet started to change. Monetization became a thing. We fucked around with the shit, you know, figured out how to penetrate the algorithm. It's all about advertisers and bots, and it's just so much. I used to cheat code the system out because I wanted to break it. I wanted to break the system because I got tired of fucking losing. I was like, okay, all right, now let me just get the cheat code book. Like, what is all the people quote unquote winning doing? And I was like, oh. They're cheat coding too? I see Nui said I was dealing with United Masters, but I can't even get into my sign-in. They was paying me too. But I think I want my own website this time around so I can count my own bread. No middleman, like Nipsey said. Yes, if you get like Wix, Weebly, you can create your own cart and you could just digitally upload your music right on the site and it just right on the server and you can just sell it right to them. And you can count how many sales you get. But I'm going to say something. United Masters is fire. What I would do with United Masters is this. I would make specific music for them, like music set for TV, and like special music just to release on United Masters, right? Like let's say you I'm gonna make 15 NBA 2K songs to try to get them placed or sync license using United Masters system. And they would get you some bread. I do it with my beats. I use United Masters for my beats. If I have beats I want to get placed in sync placements that no one sees on my websites, like real soulful neo soul stuff, you know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I mean? That's where I put it on United Masters at. I gotta re-upload this real quick. Pastor B said, yeah, I remember when you said you was driving a forklift. Yeah, I got my license right here. Look, my little thing right there. That's my little thing. That's my little check-in thing right there. Yeah, I was a forklift driver. I did that, and I was having fun. Shout out to my man Matty. He from New York too. That's my dog. We was chilling, and they fired my supervisor, bro. It was weird. I saw democracy work. in the work area. It was crazy. And like we like set up a whole production. I could talk about it because like it's not even there. Like that side of the building is not there no more. So, but so me, my friend Maddie, and my supervisor Travis, and Johnny was involved too. Johnny was there too. Fucking Johnny. Of course Johnny was there too. Me, Maddie, and Johnny basically built a production line for basically the substitute side for Alien Candles when the pandemic happened. And we put everything together, man. We was doing our thing over there, and it was fun. And I had some good co-workers. And shout out to Roy. Shout out to everybody over there, man. Shout out to my man Jeff. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Trav. But yo, one day I was in there working, and I was just, you know what I mean, moving styrofoam and shit. And they needed help on the production line. I go over there. They were taking glue off the shit because it was the wrong prints. And like they fired my supervisor in front of me. And I was like, yo, he got me this job, though. You used to work there? Yo, Louis, listen. They fired my supervisor in front of me, dog. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, I didn't even know they could do that shit. I didn't, because I had the alcohol, and I had the alcohol in my hand, and I was cleaning off the candles and shit. And I was sitting there chilling, and we was chopping it up. We were like, yeah, we're going to get lunch and shit. We're going to play some Pokemon Go and shit. And they came over there, and they looked at that nigga. And they walked up to Travis. They said, yeah, you can go ahead and get your shit together. Get up out of here. And he looked at them like, what? Like, he couldn't believe it. He's like, you just going to go ahead and get your shit together. He said it just like that, too. He was like, it was him, and it was a shorter dude with red hair. And he walked up to him. He's like, hey, you can just get your shit and get up out of here. I was like, I was like, Trav got me the job. Like, what, y'all? And then they called me into the office. 2020, I was there. I was there. 2021. I was there right after you. When they. So, do you remember when they went to the new building? And they had fucking It was the new building, and it had the office on one side, and they had the whole warehouse, and on the other side it was that other warehouse. I was in the new building, and it wasn't at the factory though. I did work at the factory, but here and there. I didn't work at the factory though. They tried to get me to go to the factory. They called me into the office after that shit. After they fired Travis, I was like, yo, what? They called me in there. I was like, yo, what happened to Trav? They was like, we have to let him go. We have a proposition for you. But they wanted me to go over there to the factory. And I was like, let me see what's up, see what they offer. And they had a little, I ain't gonna say what they had, but they had a little offer and shit. And I was just like, and I was gonna be forklift driving and working and doing the machinery over there. And at the time, we was about to go on tour. So I was just like, oh, I can't do this. So I kind of like, I didn't deny it. I said, let me check what's going on with my family, I just told him. Long story short, I said no. But like to watch like somebody that hired me get fired and then I get officer, it sat with me wrong. And I was just like, nah, that's not right. Cause he was working his act. Like Travis was putting the work in for that shit. He had me and Maddie we was working with him. But like when you go into those type of environments, like especially like a work environment like that, you gotta have like a football team mentality. So like we were like, yo, we the three new guys, and like he was a new management, I was a new forklift driver, Maddie was a new guy there too, and we were like, yo, we're gonna make this shit dope. We're gonna make production fire. So we did, and we had all the temp agency people, all the people that were just coming from overseas and stuff, and we had all the temp agency people, and yo, they became my friends. You know what I mean? Some of them follow me on Facebook to this day. You know, like, and you become cool with people. Like, I'm the type of brother that's like this. Like, yo, if you want to kick it with me, we gonna kick it. Oh man, bro, I'm live on Facebook, bro. You can't. I'm in the session, fam. I'm in the session, fam. I'm in the session with the peoples. Did I send him a message? I remember, I guess. She knows him forever. Okay, cool. Yo, some dude entered my party chat last night in the game. He was like, "Oh, I'm best friends with Ashley," and I'm like, "Who the fuck is Ashley?" Ashley who? And it's like, come to find out, it's like Goldie's friend. But like, it was just so funny because Joker and all these guys are laughing at me because I was sitting there like, who the fuck is that? Oh, Corkum and Ghost. They were like, who the fuck is that? I'm out, bro. I'm gonna tap in with you. See you in the yeah. Let's get it, bro. The 22nd, we in there. Let's have some fun, man. I can't wait, bro. We're gonna have some fun. Hell yeah. It's good to see you, bro. Real talk, man. That's my dog, bro. I hope y'all be see me, bro. I love you, nigga. Like, for real, man. Be safe out there, bro. Let me know. 22nd, we in here. But, yeah, man. They fired Trav, bro. That shit was sad, man. Me and Maddie was like, and then the next door people hired us. Yo, life is crazy. Life is fun, though. If you have the intentions of good in your heart, life can be really fun. Just have fun, man. Don't have no hate in your heart, yo. For real. There's no reason. If you got your shit together and you working and you grinding and everybody's sustainable and shit like that, like, there's no reason to have hate in your heart. That's why I always try to smile everywhere I go. I always try to smile in people's faces and just say, hey, man, I'm not here to have a bad time. You know, I'm here to have a good time. All right, let's get to this track.
Rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have the great dimensions. Put it up for all for Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I ride with the rod like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just had to break the mention now.
Rock with the rock.
I like that, but I'm gonna write something. Because I'm listening to it, I'm like, nah, that's too much. It's too repetitive. We'll do like a 4-bar.
Trenches like a soldier on a mission.
We'll do 4 bars singing
dimensions.
All right, Teeth. You take it easy, bro. Much love, man. You already know. Let's get it. I'm just rocking out, man. You know what I mean? If y'all here, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
I'm gonna try to sing the counter melody for this.
Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Hurt nobody. Yes, sir.
Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I don't wanna hurt nobody. I don't hurt nobody. If I'ma pray for the world.
Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
I don't nobody. For the world, yeah. I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I'ma pray for the world, yeah. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. Let's get it.
Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
I don't hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. If I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. If you wanna, oh no. Come from the dirty, I'ma pray for the world.
Never hard to mention, I
Lordy.
be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Nobody, I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I'ma from the slums on. If I'm gonna hurt nobody, I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. I came from the slums of the dirty. I came from the slums
Never hard
of
to
the dirty.
mention, I be working in the
I
trenches
came
like
from
a
the-
soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
When I hurt nobody, I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the, yeah. I came from the slums, from the dirty. I came from the slums and the dirty. I came from the, yeah. I came from the slums and the dirty.
Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
Yo, Nitro ain't right. Yo, Nitro. Yo, this is a perfect on the time song to drop. That's why I'm trying to get it done. When I heard it, I was like, I gotta get this done. I don't wanna
Never
hurt
hard to mention, I
nobody.
be working in the trenches like a soldier
Dang,
on a
that's
mission.
me.
I just
You
have
put
to
me in
break
my
dimensions.
bag. I don't hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. I wanna head on. I don't wanna. That's how I'ma end it. I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh Lord, can you help me? I say, oh Lord, can you help me? Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I like that. I like it just like that. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Look, I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I like that.
Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I wasn't recording. All right, let's go.
Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break dimensions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I.
Yo, that shit fire. The way it come in too, like, oh, stop playing with it. Oh, me and Pastor B got a hit. Yo, rock with the rock. Yo, Pastor B, that you did your thing, and the verse is fire. Don't sleep on yourself, Pastor B. Don't sleep on yourself now. So now that all I'm gonna do now is just the dubs and then an ad-libs. That's it. And I'm gonna miss it all down. I'm gonna have it to Pastor B today. Oh, let me see what it sound like though.
Rock with the rock.
Put it up for Alpha Jesus.
Put it up for Alpha Jesus if you. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me do this. Hey man, give me my screen back, man. Get my screen back, man. Come on, man. Get my screen back, man. Put it up for Alpha Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the.
Rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up for Alpha Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the. Water paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you're working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Alright. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh, never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and what?
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Just have to break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody.
Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna.
Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy.
I like that first one though, cause it's harmony.
Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy.
I wanna play with all Lordy.
Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy.
I'm gonna keep that one. I don't wanna.
Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Just have to break the. Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Just have to break. Just have to break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the
Just have to break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world. I'm taking that one out. I want it, but I don't want it. I don't want. It's got to be somewhere around there. I don't wanna hurt nobody. There it is. I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. There it is.
Soldier on a mission. I just have to break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
rock with the rock.
Soldier on a mission. I just have to break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the
That's perfect. And then we just bring it up. Bam, 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 bam. It's a whole other song right there. Everybody want to call me when I'm live. I hate that shit. I don't wanna hurt nobody.
I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy.
I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh lordy. I came from
Put it up for all for Jesus. If you hating, I can show you how to paint a child. Put him rock. I rock with the rock. Put it up for all for Jesus. If you hating, I can show you how to paint a child. Put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees. If you working with the devil, I can show you how the demons in the field and the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention. I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I said.
I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus. If you hating, I can show you how to paint a child. Put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up.
Rock with the rock. Rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus. If you hating, I can show you how to paint a child. Put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees. If you working with the devil, I can show you how the demons in the field and the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Star.
Rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus. If you hating, I can show you how to paint a child. Put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees. If you working with the devil, I can show you how the demons in the field and the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bob at the ET and tell him go home.
Oh yeah, no, yo, listen, look.
Listen.
I got you. I made sure. I was like, hold on, let me. Okay, yeah, it's in there. I said, let me make sure Pastor B listening in there. Boy, that's the tag, man. That's the tag. Shoot. Listen. Pay attention. You know what I mean? You feel me, Pastor B? Sometimes it gotta be like that. It gotta be like that. Shout out to the bro Ghost too. Ghost been holding me. Yo, Ghost, you been holding me down, bro. I salute you, man. I'm gonna get up in the city with you. That's why I'm starting early with the stream and working and getting the work done so that we can just have some fun later. You know what I mean? Go online and laugh and stuff. I think people need to just have some fun on the internet now because it's just like that, you know. 50 Cent. I think 50 Cent's at the best thing I've seen in a long time.
World gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back.
I'm gonna show y'all Pastor B's vocal chain. So I take Pastor B's dubs, like when he has both his dubs, like right here. I put them in the same channel, and then I just throw CLA on both of them, on all of them. Oh, I gotta right click. Ba 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 ba. Bam 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 bam. And then I'm gonna label these Pastor B 1, 2, and 3. And I think 4. I think he has 4-lane track right now. So yeah, I'm just putting CLA vocals in. Since I'm done with basically everything, I'm gonna change my audio interface and just make it a little bit more quicker. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We should be good. All right, so what we're gonna do here is mix down Pastor B. I'm gonna solo everything else and just put his main vocal.
World gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner.
Okay, so CLA. I'm gonna show you what CLA is. I'm gonna show you what it is. So where's the thing at? So you can see what it is. That's right here. Okay. CLA was created by Chris Lloyd Algie. He's an Wave Signature Series audio engineer. He's been working with Wave since 2011. This is a generic core architecture, analog to digital conversion, equalization, and generator, where it makes the vocals feel more analog, and it's like a quick way to make it compresses, it equalizes, and it also adds reverb and delay and also doubler. So it's like a one-stop shop for a quick mix, and it's been used for years. They even made mimic versions of it. So with CLA, what I do is I just with something with it within its calibration or the way it mixes, it just makes my vocals sound more real. It adds some earth to it, adds some air, some space, some time. It adds that feeling like it's not in a two-dimensional world, right? So you have 4 points of interest. So each one goes into each other. So you have the bass, which is the subs, and you have 3 different levels of that. And you have bite, and you have 3 different levels of that. And then you have the compression, you have 3 levels of that. And then you have reverb, delay, so on and so forth. Usually what I use it for, because I bust out my delay and reverb, I just turn it off. There's many ways you can use it, because you could just use it as a delay and it just sounds good. And you can use it as a doubler and it sounds good. But I just have a different way of mixing, and I want to achieve a certain sound with my mixes that sound different than mainstream stuff, but it can compete with that shit. So what I do is I use it as a compression tool and a little bit of an EQ tool. So with it off, this is what your vocal sounds like, just your main vocal. So with CLA off, your main vocal, this is what it sounds like.
World gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like
it's off now.
Christ in my corner.
This is what it on.
Deal, got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fates, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man,
let's do that again.
It's
off.
Looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my
now
back
it's
through the
on.
struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing.
Now listen to the difference it's soloed.
World gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in
Just
my
a little
corner,
bit. I'm gonna
that's
cut it up
the
a little
real
bit.
deal.
I
Got
haven't
my
done it.
back
I haven't
through the
activated it
struggle,
yet.
Knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fates, searching for the truth. My name ain't.
You see how it brings it up a level. It doesn't hurt the ears though, but it brings it up. It's like Pastor B's right here in the room, in your crib, on your phone. You're looking at it, and you can hear his voice fully, and I don't do nothing else after that. For the main, just the insert itself. Yes, the tone's like, oh. Tone said, huh? What you do there? Tone said, what's that, Bars? Hold on. What's that again? Do that again, Bars. Do that again. I haven't even put it in I haven't put it in a vocal bus yet. It's just one plugin. You see how that one plugin just made it pop? And Tone, all I did was I put Spank on the the compression too. And you can hear it, right? Look, this is it off.
World gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block.
On.
Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth.
So just that little bit of a boost, some Pastor B's in a room now. Like that's what CLA does for me. And it's what's happening is an equalization. You got these two. You got a low and a high equalization. I haven't even moved it because I don't think it needs it. And then we have shout out to Andy Ryan. He just hit me up with a message. And then I add a compression, but I took it up a level and a notch. And sometimes I just bring it down a little bit above it so it could just hit. It just hits a little bit, right? And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my vocal chain, my Grammy booster. Now, this is where things get tricky and people are like, Bars, what the hell are you doing over here? So this vocal chain consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe sometimes more if I need it. But 5 standardized Waves plugins. It's a SSL channel, which is a channel strip, a CLA 76 compressor. I'm going to cut that off now. And I have a de-esser. And guys, guess what? I compress it again after the de-esser. So I compress twice. It gives it that push. And then I add fresh air to add some clarity to the vocal. watch how I work. So I haven't busted it down yet. So what I'm going to do is take Pastor B's main vocal, take it out of, y'all seeing that, right? I'm taking it out of the master, and I'm putting it into the vocal chain, because the vocal chain goes into the master. And the reason why I'm doing that is because now I'm parallel compressing. And I know y'all heard about parallel, New York parallel compression. That's all it is. It's putting the compressor on both ends and then busting 1 to 1 and then sending that whole bus to the master. And you taking that compressed sound and pushing it through one insert. So I'm now pushing it through this one insert, and then I listen to it with the beat. So I just listen to the Pastor B.
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady, like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner.
I turn down his main vocal, and I boost his vocal buzz.
But I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game for
I'ma boost it.
Searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather the storm. Count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word
I turn it on opto and smooth.
I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the
Go to
game.
my
Girl gets heavy.
This channel strip is a equalization. It's parametric on a mixer scale.
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady, like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing.
You see how I controlled the lows a little bit? Now I boost it more.
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady, like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to...
You see how clear it sounds now? Just those three couple things I did. I ain't do that much. Player, I ain't do that much. Player, that's all I'm saying, player.
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady, like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal.
DS
Got
it.
my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain.
And this is why these right here, they come in handy right here. So I got this doubler, and I'm gonna slide past the beat.
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady, like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner.
You hear the difference what the doubler does?
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock.
I'ma turn it
Foundation so
down.
steady, like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner.
To bring some of his lows back. So I'm using the doubler. So what the doubler is doing is taking that main insert, and I'm taking the direct insert down. So it's not just double-illing that one, but instead I'm pushing the sides up. And I'm only using this much of that frequency to bring some of his lows and some of the earth back to his vocals, but I'm stereolizing it with the 808s. And that's why sometimes when you hear my stuff, you can still hear your voice in the lows in the subwoofer, because you have those lows consisting with it in the background, but they're just under the mids and the highs of the main vocal. Because all I got here in his vocal bus going on in the CLA, highs, mids, lows. And if you can tell, I cut his lows here. Like, this is the main volume knob for the low. Yo, my son was asking if you have the full plugin. Which full plugin? CLA? Yeah, I bought Waves Diamond. FL? Oh no, I got the producer edition. So I got the $120 one, and I got the lifetime updates. That's what I got. Yo, Pastor B, do not update. Don't update yet. Wait till all the bugs are out first. Don't update the 25. Wait till they cause they changed a lot. I think FL24 right now where it stands, that last update before 25 is the best FL ever. I'm saying it, and I still use FL12 because I just like the workflow in my FL12. But FL12 for making beats at least. FL24, the one you got past the beat now, keep that one. I do not have full plugin FL. I have the producer edition, and what those plugins y'all seeing, that's Waves. That's Waves Diamond. I purchased Waves Diamond a long time ago online when they had a sale going on, and I got it, and it's the full Waves version. It's the school version, but it's the full version. And that's what my sound is mimicking. It's mimicking all the Young Jeezy, all the old school Sierra, all the Jazzy Faye, all the Jermaine Dupri, anything Leslie Braithwaite had his hands on. That's what my sound comes from. That's what my sound mimics. I'm gonna show you the guy I learned from. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. I'm gonna show you all the dudes I learned from. This is my guy right here. I might get a copyright strike for this shit. I might get a copyright strike. But it's just really good information.
And I print the dirty version in headphones. And these are practical questions that I get sometimes. Evan was.
Look, what is he using? I'm just saying. Listen. I'm just saying. He's a professional and way more of a fucking discography than me. And this is what he's using. And that's a Cardi B song he's working on. That's a Cardi B song. That's not like a regular old. That's a Cardi B song. So when I say like, yo, I'm literally doing what the professional. I'm literally doing what the professionals is doing.
And for so that you can kind of get a sense of where Evan was. And for that he has some certain effects on. I'll play a little bit of it so you can kind of hear what he did. And I will deactivate all of my plugins.
All of his plugins. Yo, I get geeky with this shit. Stop playing with me. He said, let me turn off all my plugins so y'all can hear what he did. And then I'm going to show you what I did. Oh, that shit. Oh, I love this shit. Oh, Leslie Braithwaite, you are the truth. It's like some engineer jokes in there that I want to say, but I ain't going to say it because I know he's smooth. He's like, hold on, I'm going to show you all my shit later. I'm going to show you. No, he's using Pro Tools. He's using Pro Tools. But he said it's all the same to him. He can use FL Pro. He's like, let's give me waves. That's all he said. He said, just give me waves. I could cook up. He's using Pro Tools because look at the mixer he's on. He's using the whole full Vegas. Like, look at that mixer. That's the big. You have to use Pro Tools with that. You can plug in FL Studio and it's gonna work, but that Pro Tools reads routes too. So like that's why Pro Tools is Pro Tools, because like they use analog and digital hardware and it can connect to it a certain way. FL Studio hasn't really gotten that. FL Studio's in the box. Pro Tools is like analog gear, and he uses it all. So I mimic what he's using, but if you see, he's using. I'm using the same thing bro using. It's the same thing. I just got a little different mix with mine because I'm in FL Studio. I gotta use it differently. I can't use it the way he uses it. I gotta, you see what I'm saying? See, this is my shit. And then, excuse my language, but this is mine and this is his. And he's using it. It's the same plugin. He showed me what you can use the plugin for. And I'm like, oh, so I can boost and compress and then parallel compress on the bus, because he got a lot. Look at the plugins he got over here. Look at this. And what he's doing there is he's bypassing them. And some of them are some of these are stock Pro Tools plugins, like how I use stock FL Studio. But I'm just doing what he was doing. And he said what he does is he puts it on the main and then he buses it. And that's what I do. And that's why I get my That's why I get my. He busts his CLA vocal into a vocal chain, and it has all this on it. The SSL, the CLA. This exact vocal chain is his. I saw his vocal chain. I was like, I put it all in, and I watched how he worked with it. And each step he took, I took the same steps to see what it was changing on my end. And I was like, oh. And I watch another video and do the same thing he's doing, and then try it again and do it. And I would test it with my stuff. I have like a song already made. It'd be the same song that I've been working on. And I used to guinea pig myself. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna make a trap song, see if it works. Then I realized that he uses the same set of plugins every time, but he only changes certain things. It depends on how dark and how bright the song is. So if he wants this is a more brighter song, so I'm using Bluey. But if it was a more darker trap song, I use Blackie. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So it depends on what you're doing with the song is. Use the same plugins. Just know what kind of music or what frequencies you're controlling. And that's what the magic is. It's like, what are you using? Like, oh, you use that to make it dark. Oh, you took the straw to add shakers and then you made it happen. Like, you know what I mean? That's the magic. Oh, and you added SSL channel to cut the highs out and then cut the lows out to make a boop, 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 boop sound. Like, that's the magic part. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I take that and I reincorporate that into my mixing. That's all. Ain't nothing too crazy.
Girl gets heavy.
Tracking.
Girl gets heavy.
Yup.
Looking for a rock foundation so steady. Like
Now I got Pastor B sounding great, right?
girl gets heavy.
And this is a little trick that I learned from the new age guys. A lot of the new age engineers, they'll throw a limiter, just a simple, good old limiter on the end to just pull it to the top. So like they just
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root.
You see, Pastor B, that's just your main vocal. There's no dubs to that. It's just your main vocal.
Girl gets heavy.
And what I do is I got the reverb, delay, doubler, and then I got an extra plug in here just for whatever special stuff, but I don't need it right now.
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady.
I got your dubs right here.
Christ in my corner, that's the
Same
real deal.
thing.
Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather the storm, count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, I'm just playing the game. World gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of
I cut the
fakes,
mids of the
searching for
dubs.
truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather a storm, count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather the storm, count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Girl gets heavy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And like when I really realized that I was thinking way too hard. That's me said, that's crazy how you do that. No, man, like, and like, I look, let's, again, I'm just saying, like, I follow this man. I follow this. I needed to know who's doing these tracks. And I saw a smooth, bald-headed brother that was sitting there just smiling and some slippers and an Apple Watch on his arm and some polos. I said, hold up. Who that? Who doing that? Who making her sound like that? Who making these boys sound like that on them tracks? Leslie Braithwaite. I thought it was a white man. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was a white man. I thought it was a young brother. I said, that's the one. I said, I'm learning from him. He gets it. He understands black music. That's why it sounds like he did the trap motivation for Jeezy. That's why all them tracks sound like that. He was in the trap with Jeezy. Look at him. He look clean. That boy chilling, boy. I want to be like him. That's my hero. I want slippers. I want some slippers. I'm tired of wearing steel-toe boots. I'm being dead ass, man. I'm like, this is why I learned music, audio engineering. Because I saw guys like Leslie Braithwaite and Linda Snake Robin. And not to say I do it for the bread. I'm just saying, like, get behind the music. Get behind the scenes with it. See what's really going on so you can understand it and be like, oh, a lot of people don't want to do this part. They don't want to do this because it's too much. Now I'm going to just get Bars to do it. I'm just doing what this guy said to do. And he working with Cardi. Yeah, bro, look, I'm going to show you his discography. And Pastor B, when you see what I mean, and then you be like, oh, that's why my stuff sounds like that when Bars missing, because it sounds like the music I know and love. That's when I found out he did the music I know and love. I was like, yeah, I gotta follow this dude. I gotta see. Look. This is his. He did WAP. He did EXO Tour Life, Bodak Yellow. He did I Like It, Up, Barty Cardi, Happy, Be Careful with Cardi B. What's popping with this guy, what's this dude, Jack Harlow, No Scrubs, yes, No Scrubs, Money, His, Blueberry Faygo, Star Fry, Lemon, Friends, Money Longer, Neo Guts, I Do, that's all Cardi. Ashton Martin music. Y'all remember Ashton Martin music? B.O.B. Bombs Over Baghdad. Tyler Hero. So Fresh and So Clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh. That's who did that. This guy did that. He mixed that. He did the music I know and love. I had to figure out what he was doing. Sorry, put the blame on me, Akon. My chick bag, my Ludacris, Akon, Drake, Akon, hip hop. Everybody want to step. I'm in love. He did No Scrubs, bro. He did No Scrubs with the rap on it. With Left Eye did the rap on it. I almost cussed. When Left Eye did the rap on it, bro, he did that. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. He did Locked Up. He did Scott and Ramona. He did I'm Sprung. He did all the music I loved. I know the music I always loved. Rubber Band Man, Wild in the Taliban. He did What Happened to That Boy. He did Holiday Inn. What you doing? Nothing, chilling at the Holiday Inn. How low can you go? How low? Luda. T-Pain. Ashton Martin music, the extended mix. I do anything to make you smile. Maybach music 2. He did 3 or 4 generations of music. And I was like, oh man, that's the dude that's doing it. He did I'm in Love with a Stripper. He did all of Outkast's album. He did all the Maybach music groups. Hey, there you go. He did all the Maybachs. Yep, he did all the Maybachs. Blueberry Yum Yum with Ludacris. I can't believe that's the main reason why I was like, I need to follow him, because I love the Chicken and Beer album by Ludacris. That's one of my favorite. I love all the Ludacris shit like on that album. That he killed that. Who else? I'm trying to look for somebody that he did like that's like, yo. Jeezy. There go Jeezy right there. Hustler's Ambition. Yep, there go Jeezy right there. Yeah. That's why that shit sounded good when I missed it like that. Yo, Pastor B, I'm trying to tell you. This is look at the first Doug Motivation right there. The first Doug Motivation right there. Jazzy Faye. All the hits that we know and love. 500 Degrees Wayne, he did that. That's like Wayne's first. He did the T.I. versus T.I.P. Come on, man. That's the guy that did it. That's why I was like, nah, he was making hits. He was making hits. The Greatest, the T.I. album, the Akon album, Doug Motivation. Everybody Hates Chris. He did the theme for Everybody. Everybody Hates Chris. I didn't know that. That's so dope. I'm so glad he did that. It sounds like something he would. The way it sounds like something he would do. That's so freaking funny, man. That's so awesome. Yo, shout out to Leslie Braithwaite. That's the reason that's why I mixed the way I do, because of this guy. And Glenn the Snake Robinson taught me how to use the right gear to get that sound. And Glenn the Snake. Wait, yo, he mixed Wheezy. He did Wheezy's 500 Degrees. He did Wheezy's 500 Degrees, bro. I just seen it right there. Look, that's Wayne. That right there is Wayne. I'll see. I wonder if I can make it bigger. Yeah, I can make it bigger. Look, that's Wayne right there. All these damn advertisements. Of course, there's big ass advertisement in the way. He did all the Akon joints. 4 Kings. Studio. I want to see something that's crazy. Look, there go Wayne. Wale. TLC. He did TLC. It's crazy. He did another TLC album. He did the newest TLC album that we see with all of them on it. That was the one he did. He did the last one before Left Eye Left. That's crazy. He worked with like some of the greats, bro. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, and he kept his technology hip. He stayed hip with technology. Birdman. And so, like, you don't even know what he added to those songs to make them feel like that. You know, like, he added things to those songs to make them hit harder. Sierra, Missy. They go Missy. Oh, did a Missy joint. Omarion. Bro, that's crazy, right? I salute Leslie Braithwaite, man. I every time I get a chance. Shout out to Help Me Devon and all those cats and that be having them interviews with the engineers too. They be doing some really cool stuff, breaking down certain things you can do as an artist and stuff. It's really cool. All the engineers get mad at me because I be smoking loud in the studio, but I don't care. Get mad.
Girl gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Fading like a lion, hit afraid of my brain. In a game full of fates, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root.
Oh, I gotta add Pastor B drop.
Listen. 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 When the world gets heavy. Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Listen. When the world gets heavy. Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like. Listen. When the world. Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, hit afraid of my brain. Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock.
Let's go.
Rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy.
We gonna make it his own joint. I might put it on 12.
Rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle. Rock, I rock. Listen. Rock, I rock. Listen. Listen. Rock, I rock. Listen. When the world. Rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, rock, I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock foundation so steady.
Which TLC did he do? He did Monica too. He did I Keep It to Myself, Misty Blue. The TLC joint he did was TLC 3D. He did that whole album. He did Scarface, Love and Friendship. What was that TL? He did Lloyd, Lil Scrappy. Oh man, that Lil Scrappy album is tough. Oh, I forgot about my bro. Look, I'm sorry, Scrappy. Scrappy's tough too. Like, dang, I ain't seen him on the TV in a minute, man. I remember he had the TV show and shit with his mom, man. That shit was dope. I always loved Lil Scrappy. Damn, I ain't seen him in a minute. He probably was just chilling too, like. He's like, yeah, I done did all that already. I don't blame him. If I was Lil Scrappy, I'd make a couple albums and do some features and get back to it. He did Rick Ross. Oh, he did two TLC albums. Fan Mail. T-Boz, yeah, he did that. Nah, he did his thing, man. He been around a minute, bro. So he like, and for him to be like using, so like you got to think at the time, Pro Tools just kind of just hit the scene around the rock time, right? Like Metallica time, like Pro Tools was like hitting. And you know what I mean? Like Pro Tools was in. That was the industry standard. You had to have a Mac to run Pro Tools. I remember that everybody was like, Fruity Loops is a toy. So, but he still uses everything. He stayed. So his life became audio engineering, and I feel like that's what happened to me. Like, and it's crazy because I'm so glad in my hearts of heart that I could find somebody not only that is doing well, that who is a brother, but the fact that he's willing to teach people. That is so important. And he don't even care because he's like, yeah, man, this is what I do. Like, y'all ain't gonna figure it out. But like, it's just so fire because it's like, I can figure it out. Yo, Scrappy was fire. Yo, Scrappy, yo, don't sleep on Scrappy, man.
I rock, listen. When the world,
Pastor B, you like how I did that with the listen? Like,
I rock, listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock fountain.
And it's like right behind your main vocal, but it's not on it, but you can hear it.
I rock, listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a line, here to free my brain.
I appreciate that, Pastor B.
Searching for the truth, my name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm. Through the trials and the pain, man, I weather the storm. Count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Rock with the rock, never gonna shake when the storm.
That little drop would be fire. All right, so what I'm gonna do for the fills, for the verse fills, I'm gonna take out the dead space, and all I'm gonna do for that is just so that those vocals don't just stand out by themselves and not competing with each other. I'm not even gonna change much. I'm just gonna be like, wow, that's fire. I'm telling you, Pat. But doesn't it feel like those songs from back in the day? It feels like music you love, that you used to love back in the day, and that's what I want. I wanted my music to feel like that. I was like, oh man, I want my joints to feel like Jeezy was about to be in the room and on the track. Like that's how I felt. Do that whole like where ad-lib? What did I do something? Did I do something? Oh you heard me? You heard me? Oh, you talking about the drop? Or you talking about you talking about the drop? You talking about the drop? When you talking about the drop? The drop was fire, right? I was playing around, but I could do it if you want. You talking about like right here?
Playing the game, rock with the rock. Playing the game, rock with the rock. Never gonna shake when the storm.
You talking about that, or what you talking about, Pastor B? He said, I like that ad-lib you did. I like that. I like this whole track. I'm glad I just cleaned that up, too. Because that's that main vocal. Oh, my God. They still doing roll work out there? That shit sound crazy.
Rock, listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back.
I did an ad-lib. Oh, look, how about this? I record while just chilling, and if it hit, because I don't remember what I did. I was just listening.
Rock.
I just go.
Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a line, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm. Through the trials and the pain, man, I weather the storm. Count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game.
Play it.
Rock with the rock, never gonna
I'm gonna take that last one out. That's perfect though. I like the other ones. Cause I didn't know rock from a rock was gonna drop like that. Never gonna shake. Let's listen to it.
A game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My owner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a line, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm. Through the trials and the pain, man, I weather the storm. Count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game.
I like those ad-libs right there.
World gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a line, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm. Through the trials and the pain, man, I weather the storm. Count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Rock with the rock.
Yo, Pastor B, I like that. I like the ad-libs like that. That's fire. I'm gonna put them in my lane too. I gotta mix this shit. This shit gonna sound crazy. I already know. That my shit that I did is gonna sound weird. He said, "Yup, right there." He said, "Right, yeah, right there. That's it." I'm gonna put it in the same ad-lib lane as this one. So like I don't want to keep adding plugins, right? So I just add it into the same lane.
I feel life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Fade like a lion, here to freedom my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather the storm. Count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock, rock. I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock.
Put it up for all for Jesus. If you hating, I can show you how to paint a job. Put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees. If you working with the devil, I can show you all the demons in the field as a bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trench. For all for Jesus. If you hating, I can show you how to paint a job. Put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees. If you working with the devil, I can show you all the demons in the field as a bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions. For all for Jesus, if you hating, I can show you how to paint a job. Put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees. If you working with the devil, I can show you all the demons in the field and the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home.
That it does. That's why I did that. Yep. That's why, cause So I like to do for my ad-libs is automatopoeias. And automatopoeias is sounds that you spell, right? So basically, I make an automatopoeia out of every. So when you say a lion, I think, when you say the cannon, I think, boom. When you say, I'm driving off real fast, I think, skirt. So I use automatopoeias, all automatopoeias for my ad-libs. I don't let my ad-libs be like real words. And an automatopoeia is, think of an automatopoeia like as when you watch the old Batman comics, right? And you see the little letter that says bam and boom to represent him punching. That's what an automatopoeia is. It's like a word that describes an action almost. Like it's the action of that. It's the action itself. And it's just the word, what the word would be. So skirt is an automatopoeia for driving off in the car real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. And that's how I try to, I have a crazy formula when I write. It's really crazy. It's weird. Like I try to do two different, every time I write, I try to make it sound like it's two different artists for a reason. I literally do that. I literally try to make it, yeah, I try to, because it's my character. It's MrGoodbarz and Black Juggalo. So when you hear a verse or a hook from me, it sounds like there are two different artists on it at all times, and it's a light and it's a dark version of them. But yeah, you get me? You see what I'm saying? So that's how I try to do something weird in ad-libs. In dubs, I don't dub the whole thing. I don't do that for this one reason, because I like adding the doubler low to my stuff. So I know ahead of time when I mix, whatever I add to the doubler from the main vocal, it's going to give me that double feel. So what I try to do with my quote unquote dubs that I say again, I try to make them echo. I let them be my delay. That's my delay patterns. And I just keep everything. I keep everything on grid. Everything on grid.
I feel life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing.
That's why.
I I rock with the rock.
Put it up off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the up off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you
Rock, I rock with the rock.
Put it up off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET.
You tried it, but it didn't fit. No, maybe you don't do those type of ad-libs. Maybe you do like yeah. I love to listen. I think you need to talk to him.
Rock, I rock with the
For
rock.
real. Put it up off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you
That
how to
808 is
in the
crazy.
bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the notion. I don't want to off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET.
Rock, I rock with the rock.
Put it up off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches.
Hey yo, chill. Hey, listen, you know, you gotta walk with your faith, man. What you believe in, what you seen, what you experience. You feel me? Like, hey, hold that. You need that. You make it that glowing finger out of here, man. Listen. You need to read this. Understand what's going on around here.
Rock, I rock with the rock.
Put it up for Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the motion. I don't want to for Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the motion. I don't want for Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the motion. I don't want for Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the motion. I don't want for Jesus if you hating. I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a Bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the motion.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? Hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? Hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh
Rock, I rock.
Soldier on a mission, I just have to break the motion.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? Hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? Hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh
Soldier on a mission, I just have to break the
I don't
mentions.
wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? Hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lordy. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
Soldier on a mission. mission. I just have to break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God,
To break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till
To break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock.
Pastor B, this is gonna be so powerful. You cracked the code on this one. You did it on this one. You cracked the code on this one. Slums in the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I
Hey,
drop.
yo, that's
roll with
crazy.
Jesus. I rock with the
Yo, Pastor B, that hook is crazy, yo. How it drops. God, can you help me?
rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Slums in the dirty. Oh God, can you?
For Jesus, if you hating, I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the raw like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the
I
mentions.
don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt.
I rock, listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, hit afraid of my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm. Through the trials and the pain, man, I weather the storm. Count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake when the storm hits hard. It's the path I take from the gutter to glory. Ride till I drop, roll with Jesus. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up off of Jesus if you hating, I can show you how to paint a child, put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the raw like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home.
You said you don't remember? That might not have been you, bro. That might not have been you, bro. I'm just saying that might not have been you, bro. That might have been just, you know what I mean, the spirit, and you just felt that, like, for real, like, to be honest, like, you might have just felt that, and it just resonated with you.
I rock, listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, hit afraid of my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather the storm, count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock, I rock with the rock. I rock.
Hey, whatever it was though, hey, you did that. Yo, whatever that was, I'm just saying, that's fire. Hey, listen, you probably was just like in your mode. You was thinking like, you know what I mean? And you heard the beat spoke to you, and you was like, you know what, I'm here. And that was it. And it was that moment. It was that time. By the time you took the pen and put it to the paper, it was already written in stone that this was gonna be that song. You know, even what I said, like, because it made me say what I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Your hook, your verse made me say what I wanted to say. So maybe it was you, and you got a little. You know what I mean? You got the Dwayne Wade to LeBron, you know what I'm saying? You got the assist, you feel me? And you in the air like this with the ball, like, you know what I mean? I rock, you know? And that's how it works. I'm just saying, look, it's an alley-oop in my eyes. Look, listen to the hook.
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock.
You gotta come up with a dance.
I rock. Listen. When the world gets heavy, looking for a rock. Foundation so steady like I'm locked on the block. Christ in my corner, that's the real deal. Got my back through the struggle, knowing how I feel. Life throwing punches, but I'm ready to swing. Faith like a lion, hit afraid of my brain. In a game full of fakes, searching for the truth. My name ain't Toby, but I'm rooted with the root. Streets be cold, but his love be warm through the trials and the pain. Man, I weather the storm, count blessings like digits, stacking them high. With the spirit in my heart, I stay too high. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying on guard. His word be my weapon, never fighting too hard. I'm living for the truth, ain't chasing the fame. In a world full of lies, just playing the game. Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock.
Put it up off of Jesus if you hating. I can show you all the pain a child put a mother through as a fetus. Get it up off your knees if you working with the devil. I can show you all the demons in the field, in the bleachers. I rock with the rock like I hate Stone Cold. Get a bob at the ET and tell him go home. Never hard to mention, I be working in the trenches like a soldier on a mission. I just have to break the mentions.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me? I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma pray for the world, oh Lord. I came from the slums and the dirty. Oh God, can you help me?
Rock with the rock, never gon' shake. When the storm hits hard.
That shit almost blew up my computer. It was too good. Shit almost blew up the computer. I gotta export this thing. Yo, Pastor B, thank you so much, man, for this. This is awesome. I'm about to send this to you guys. We gotta come up with a dance with this. I'm gonna talk to Goldie about it. I'm gonna send it to her and see what she thinks. You guys have a wonderful day. Love each other. Please. Please love each other. That's all I ask. Pastor B, thank you so much. Yo, shout out to Tone. Shout out to King Nui. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to Steve, man. I appreciate you guys coming through. Shout out to Eddie. He said, oh, we still live. I'm about to wrap it up. My computer about to explode.
Rock with the rock, never gon'
Before we
shake.
go,
When the
though.
storm hits hard, it's the path I take. From the gutter to glory, ride till I drop. Roll with Jesus, I rock with the rock. I rock. I rock with the rock. I rock.